Fried chicken is an American staple, and preparing it wicked healthy style is only natural for us. Complete with sides, condiments, and plant-pushing attitude, our take on an old-school classic, fried chicken kicks ass. Today we're going to be cooking up a plant-pushing style fried chicken dinner. We're going to use maitakes as the chicken. We're going to dry sear them a little bit. This is a blend of canola and olive oil. So I'm going to season the mushrooms with a touch of poultry seasoning, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of salt. It'll stick to that oil we rubbed on it. I got the pan heating up here, medium-high heat. I'm also going to brush the tops now, so when we flip them, a little bit of salt and pepper on these. So with the maitakes, you'll notice how airy and delicate they are. So by pressing them, what it's doing is going to make them a lot denser and a lot more easier to work with, more of a meat consistency. That's beautiful. So we also have some of the local spicy Marshall hot sauce. And what I'm going to do is take some of that and soak the mushrooms. So we'll marinate them. So while the mushrooms are marinating, we're going to get into the mashed potato part. I like this as far as cooking mindfully goes. By peeling potatoes like this, you have to focus. So it gets your mind on what you're doing. Not so much out here. I'm just going to get these on and do this on close to high heat. I also have some garlic. We're going to be making these smoky potatoes today. So I'm going to use a little bit of Heidi Ho's smoky chia seed. So I'm going to have this ready to go. But when the mashed is ready, we'll add that afterwards. All right, so now we're going to prep up the grilled cabbage ends. So I got 3 different kinds of cabbage for some color. We have a red cabbage here. We also have regular cabbage. And we also have Savoy cabbage. So this is a Chinese celery sauce. I'm just probably gonna add 3 or 4 teaspoons to this. Just a little bit of oil, maybe a tablespoon of oil with the vinegar. So what I like to do is just brush this because we're gonna grill them. And then this is gonna be ready for the grill when we're ready. So now we're gonna step right into the breading of the chicken. This is gonna be the crust for the fried chicken. Add a little bit of panko to this, barbecue potato chips. And I'm gonna chop up a little bit of the parsley, throw it right in. I'm also gonna add a little bit of granulated garlic. I would say half a teaspoon just for the flavoring. The poultry seasoning again. You know, here I'm looking for those familiar flavors of the fried chicken dinners that we used to have when I was a kid. Half teaspoon of salt and pepper. We're gonna pulse this up. This is the vegan egg. Like follow your heart. It's 2 tablespoons. I'm looking for like an egg wash consistency for this recipe. And then we're gonna bread. This is quick and easy. This one. And then we're gonna go this dry hand. Just make sure it's nice and well coated. All the wet areas are covered. Look at that. It's already starting to look like fried chicken. All right, so what we're gonna do, the potatoes are done. I'm just gonna let them sit here for a minute with their cover, and we're gonna go grill this cabbage. We're looking for a nice grill marks on these. Beautiful. So we'll give those a couple minutes. Get them nice and crispy. I like these grill marks. And then bring them in. So now we're gonna get right into the mashed potatoes. Let's strain out as much liquid as I can pour off. I'm gonna take that Heidi Ho smoky cheese. I'll use the whole container. I'm gonna set these aside and we're gonna finish the rest. So we're gonna get into frying the chicken now. So what I do is turn the oven on medium high And I'm gonna add a little bit of canola oil. While that's warming up, I'm gonna prep the greens. So we're gonna do simple steamed greens. I went ahead and just cleaned a regular head of kale and then also dino kale. So what we do is we'll stack this, get this ready. A little bit of water into this pan. I'm looking for at least a half an inch worth of water. I'm just looking to create some steam. We're gonna do these one at a time. Start off with the small one. So we're gonna just look for a little browning on the edges before we flip them. Beautiful. Steamed greens, we're gonna get this going. Nice, these are coming out beautiful. Greens are looking really nice. And I'm gonna let this sit over the sink for a second. You can see that color's really nice and popping. It's not overcooked, it's perfect. So we're gonna plate now. Mashed potatoes. Grilled cabbage is beautiful. Get some fresh greens. Look at that, looks awesome already. All right, chicken. 2 slices on here. 1, 2. You slice this, and it's like meat inside. I'm gonna take out a little bit of that lime, and that's gonna go on the cabbage. Goes good with the celery some. Beautiful. There you go. And a winner, chicken dinner.